as gunmen kill CEO of Auto Ease right in front of his son. Some yet to be identified gunmen struck again this time around. It was in Enugu State and their victim was Mr. Ifeanyi Okeke, the Chief Executive Officer of Auto Ease Service located in Enugu. The gruesome murder of Mr. Ifeanyi Okeke carried out in the public glare of all. According to the reports surrounding the news, Mr. Ifeanyi Okeke was said to have been returning from a barber's shop where he went to cut the hair of his son. He was heading straight to his house located at Briggs Estate by Ekweremadu Drive, Independent Layout, Enugu. Unknown to him, he was being trailed by the assailant. They intentionally hit his car from the back, forcing him to stop and come down immediately. He came down to check the damage they did to his car. They brought out a gun and told him to lie on the floor and shot him in the leg and stomach. All this happened right in front of his son, who stood and watched as everything has unfolded. He was rushed to the hospital where they later pronounced him dead on arrival. The police spokesperson for Enugu State Police Command, ASP Daniel Ndukwe, confirmed the incident to the public. He said police received a distress call, but the criminal fled up sighting of the police coming. An excerpt from his statement read, "On sighting the operatives, the criminal element fled, while their victim, later identified as Ifeanyi Okeke, whom they shot severally, was rushed to the nearest hospital, where he was confirmed dead by doctors on duty." The Commissioner of Police, CP Muhammad Ndatsu Aliyu, PSC, has ordered the state CID to launch a full-scale investigation and manhunt of the criminal element, bringing them to book. A call on members of the public with useful information that will lead to the arrest of criminals to volunteer same to the nearest police station or by calling the commands. Nigeria is not safe. Who is saying that we are safe? Who is saying that this country is safe? We are not fucking safe. We are not fucking safe. Look at, you are a nobody, they will come after you. You are somebody, they will come after you. Tell me, where are we safe in this country? And someone will not be telling me that Nigeria will be great. Where is the greatness? Where we have gunmen everywhere. Where we have kidnappers everywhere. Where we have abductors, killers everywhere. Even you that is still alive, you are not safe. That is why when you wake up in the morning, the first thing you do is to give praise to God for keeping you alive. And when you go out after 24 hours and you come back home, you give God a very good praise before going to bed, because He has saved you throughout the day. You went out, you came back untouched. A lot of people just wake up that day, very morning, that very morning. They set out only for them to come back, only for us to hear the news that they are gone. It means that they were not alive. They were not alive to see the end of that very day. You see that? A friend of mine who supposed to travel to abroad on a particular day, on a set day, woke up in the morning just to go out. He's leaving the country. He's leaving the country will be tomorrow, only for him to wake up in the morning while going to see his friend finally against tomorrow, because he doesn't know the number of years he's going to spend abroad, just to say a final goodbye to his friends. I told you, 2 hours after waking in the morning and left the house to see his friends, I told you that the family of this boy got a horrible news that this guy is gone. He's gone. He's gone. being with his friend. He just the information was he was with his friends after he left the house. After he left the house, being with his friends, I tell you that this guy was just joking with his friends, playing with his friend before you know he fell down. He fell down just because a friend of his was just like the guy just picked up one just a very tiny stick, you know. Just they are joking just like the way they used to joke. You this nonsense self, and you know before you know it, the still also fell down and he's gone. He's gone. So taking the friend to court, the father of that nonso that's supposed to travel to abroad, I tell you, the father in the court said they should release that boy, that nonso's friend. That nonso friend is not the one behind the death of his son. My dear viewers, things are happening. Things are happening in Nigeria. I'm telling you the truth. Things are happening in this country. And we just have to be very, very careful. We should be careful with what we eat. We should be careful with what we drink. The friends we keep. We need to be careful with where we go to. Where we go, we should be careful of where we go. You understand? When you are walking, be conscious be very conscious of yourself when you are walking. Because you don't know who is telling you. Look at what has happened to this man. You look at what has happened to him. Just taking his son to go and barb the hair of the son. He successfully barbed the hair of the son, but coming back is assailant. Those people told him, and that was the end. This man didn't know that day is going to bring his end. If he knows, he wouldn't have even taken his son to anywhere to barb his hair. He would have just remained. So that is why I say that you need the presence of God. You need the intervention of God on a set day. That is why prayer is very important. Prayer. We need to pray for God's revelation, for God's intervention. We need to pray. Always pray. Rely on prayer. Because nothing can save you more than prayer. Because it is only prayer. Only prayer can do it all. Only. Nothing else. Nothing else. I've never seen that thing that can withstand prayer. Do you understand? As for me and my family, it is prayer that has been keeping us. I don't know of you, but I am advising you to take it up. Because it is prayer. Prayer is the only cure. Because Nigeria as a country is not safe. It's not safe. We are not safe. Nowhere in Nigeria is safe. Enugu, that this has just happened now, is experiencing a very serious tension. God save us. Let me hear from you anyway to know what you have to say on this issue. Don't forget to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.